So do you work somewhere else as well? I mean,
No, this is my only job because I
Yeah.
am a full-time student.
but do you have any scholarships, any grants?
You know, I
and
do
such?
have to accept loans in order to be able to come here, so I have to pay that back.
Yeah.
My first year living here on campus was a great experience, but you know, life is full of surprises and you know, never know what's gonna happen. And my father was in a car accident, and from the car accident of being in second and third degree burns, one surgery, they had to redo it, and he never came back.
Recovered from it.
They consider that a coma, what he's in,
Yeah.
which isn't. It's basically brain dead.
Brain dead.
It's been over a year now. He's now in a nursing home. So my mom lost her home.
Oh.
She had to move into an apartment, and I felt how unfair to see my mother having to go through it alone. I've learned to cherish the time I have with my parent now. That's my mom,
Yeah.
because you never know what's gonna happen.
When my dad was killed in a catastrophic auto accident. One day here, one day not. I'm sorry. I'm taking you back to a tough time, and you're taking me back to a tough time. I'm sorry. This woman has gone through a lot in her life with her dad, and when she's here, she's 100% committed as a tour guide and in her studies, and even though she may be pained at the moment, she knows the sacrifice of today will lead to better things tomorrow. It gives me confidence that public schooling and this university are actually helping create people who can adapt to how life sometimes can be so brutally unfair.
It's amazing how much you can connect with someone. So
Yeah.
thank you for sharing that with me. And
Thank you. Can I have a hug? I actually feel like our students today have their act together better than I had my act together then. You know, if it really came down to it, I would have gone home and helped the family. Would I have done it as graciously as she did? I doubt it. And walking backwards is hard. Christina, I could not have been more pleased to see how you portrayed the quality of this university, and to be such a wonderful ambassador to this university and so focused on your studies, and at the same time be struggling with that horrible, devastating accident and its consequences.
I mean, it's hard, but a smile on my face in front of all of my guests and anyone, that's what I continue to do. So
You told me that you had just about $10,000 in loans at this point. And
yeah, at this point, I still have a couple more years to go.
you carried so much, you know, at home and with your studies and with your job. I'd like to offer you $10,000 to pay off the loan debt that you have today and start fresh.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
So another thing I'd like to do is give you a $10,000 scholarship so you don't have to take any more debt.
You just made my future a lot easier.
There's one more thing.
Oh, goodness.
So I'd like to give you another $10,000
Oh, my goodness.
so you can move closer to the university.
And gladly. Oh, my goodness. I feel this weight off my shoulder. I think that my dad is thankful for what you're doing. And not just myself. Once I go to that nursing home, visit my dad, and let him know,
Right.
he'll feel happy. You kind of just changed my life a little now. It's a lot, actually. My dad came to this country to work for his family, and so that's why I've always been a hard worker. And I know he, of course, would love to give me a hug and say how proud he is.
Makes me miss my mom and dad, too, just thinking about it.